So yeah, this is pretty cool. Seen a trailer for it and gameplay and all that.
I'm not gonna lie, it's been a really good year for gaming, and I feel like it's...
Something amazing is happening here. Your team is showing up.
I'm not gonna lie, it's been a really good year for gaming, and I feel like it's only gonna get better after seeing games like this kind of pop up, because this demo was absolutely amazing. Also, before I forget, shout out to the publisher. They actually sent me this demo a few days before it goes live to the public, so thank you to them for that. I feel like this game has a lot of potential, and I'd love to see more of it when it does drop later on this year. But here's what I'll say. If it does well, likes and views, definitely expect more of it then. But for now, this is it. Love you all, fam. Let's go and get this.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The Yellow Brick Road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier.
Yo, NGO.
After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. It seems we're ready. How did you get into Hadia?
So this game is called Hell Is Us, and it comes out within like a few months. So this is the Rad Brad playing this.
It backfired.
Dr. Fish, what's up?
When the paperwork cleared,
This is a horror game, so if you're in a horror game, this is it.
I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me a necklace, and shut the door.
The voice actor, if you guys don't know, is from a video game called Deus Ex, or something like that. Deus Ex, I don't know how to pronounce it. Human Revolution, or something like that, and Mankind Divided. The actor of that is the same actor as this guy. Diana, thanks for joining.
She didn't say anything?
She told me. Never come back.
We'll let this ad run.
Alright, we're in control. I have so many questions. Name of the game is awesome. Hell is Us, but now what? It's like he's trying to blend in by changing his outfit. Between like the interrogation thing in the beginning and now this, it's like he's running from something. We don't quite know what yet. One of the few games where I didn't do any research, by the way. I'm kind of just going in without knowing who even developed it. I got a demo code like on a Friday. I'm playing on a Saturday, so. Or the game doesn't hold your hand at all, which could be good or bad. We'll kind of see how it actually plays out. I'm gonna follow this path though. Seems like it's maybe open world eventually, but right now it's pretty linear. Alright, we got 3 people buried here, okay. The game looks nice. Well, hold on. Getting like... What is that up there? Huh. What's the touchpad do? So, like, all the other buttons don't work right now besides sprint. What is this? Alright, investigation. Family reunion. Open chart. Inspect item. Heirloom necklace. Alright. I like the menu. It's got that Metal Gear siphon filter kind of vibe to it, you know? Village. And then we got this right here, blacksmith. Oh, you can kind of just go anywhere.
Duck Nugget, thanks for joining. That's the name.
You have loadouts in this game? It's got that PS1 style menu to me. The green's definitely like a Metal Gear type thing. We got a hat. So we got 2 different defensive gear spots, 2 different weapon spots, an active relic, and a passive. And we got 8 usable item slots. What is this right here? Compass. That's the necklace we saw, and we got this data thing. Okay, the data pad. Or data pad. So the drone's not able to be used right now, I got you. Kind of taking all this in really quick. There's some Fallout vibes too. What is this? Manual save, really? Like I said, it's got that PS1 vibe to it. The graphics are not PS1, but like the menu and text and where we going right now.
Yeah, the UI and all that.
Alright, conversations. So basically, we just kind of broke up in here. So basically, like, the more you find out, the more you can kind of get newer topics, essentially. Optional topics would reveal more about the situation, culture, or history. Got you. So we just walked up in here.
Oh, there, a trader, too.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Alright, we got one option. Who are you?
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time. My sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my 4th son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home. If he's out there somewhere.
Poor elderly
So
guy.
the 3 people buried back there were his other 3 sons. Got you. Alright, let's see. Village. General knowledge is on the right side. Civil War, peacekeepers. Alright.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night.
Creators
Robert
looking for
Godfrey.
an edge over the
That's the name.
competition.
Thanks for joining.
Get 50%
The game
off
is in the
and
description,
stand out
in the or in the
with
comment
just a
section
click.
of what the game is.
In an APC. Perhaps you can ask them for help.
Top left corner pops up too
It's
when
not the first
an
time
ad
I've
pops up.
seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Alright, where can I find the APC? Yeah.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north.
Now, this game comes out soon
Once
for
in the
PlayStation.
woods,
I might end up buying this.
Follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Settlers, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here. Take this key to unlock it.
Alright, we got the key. New investigation item acquired. So can I actually, like, ask these?
President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanko blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable. I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what. Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharis on our side. The Saabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing. Trust me.
Alright, I'm gonna go down the list really quick because it feels like dialogue is extremely important in this game.
I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw
Yo,
them
Ricky Matthews, thanks
when we were
20.
leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one, smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Saabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia.
Now we got 2 more. Potentially.
I grew up hating Saabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Saabs as much mercy as they did my boys. I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We're humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
Alright, we asked, I think, pretty much everything. We out. We can trade, though. Alright, so discovered this. So we can actually travel there. We'll have a vehicle. Which, hopefully we get this one. We'll find out. Alright, can I trade? Like, what do you even trade in this game? Oh, I don't have any items. We're good. I had to check, right? Alright, so far we got a lot of intel. What is this? Gather.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. The phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't
Yo,
go killing
Sophie,
Sabs
thanks
without me.
20.
See you soon.
Very nice. We're just taking this guy's stuff. Alright. Well, we're out of here.
Name of the game's in the
Can I
comments
just
section.
keep manually saving? Oh, you can. Alright. I was kind of curious about that. Alright, so
This
what
game
can you
comes out for
actually do in this game?
PlayStation,
We got
almost
a lot
every
of stuff
platform
this
there
whole
is,
for.
and it drops in a few months.
Here's
It's called
this
Hell
odd,
Is
like,
Us.
The guy always got cows. I was about to
It's a
ask about the
horror,
milk. And I was
action,
like, alright, how did he get that?
third-person shooter.
And then I saw that one cow.
Are you worried
I'm about
that
to get
using your
YouTube
home
Premium
address
here
for
in a
business
second.
puts your privacy at risk? At iPostal One.
Get out of here.
Oh, there. So far, I'm very intrigued. It's like... I feel like something massive is about to happen, right? Can I interact with the cow? Hey, buddy! Do you know it's like an apocalypse out here or what?
I
Unaware.
love this commentary.
The way it zoomed in kind of scared me right there. Alright, here we go.
We'll get a little bit of Elden
Alright,
Ring
investigation.
vibes off this, just a little bit.
Open the data pad and navigate to the investigation tab. Got you. So right now we got a couple things. This is now added. The APC thing, right? We just choose that. Open charts. I mean, it seems like you can't really do much other than just like look at these. You can't pen anything, you can't do anything else, so. So it seems like just go north. It's kind of like what we're going to be doing here.
It's got beautiful graphics.
Can't really loot too much.
I'm getting a little bit of
Yeah, I don't know
Stalker
what's
2
actually gonna happen,
vibes from
but
this.
I'm very intrigued. Okay, there's the wind chimes. So to go like towards that way. I'm gonna follow those in a second. Is there anything else back here though? Like, I don't know if this game has an open world part to it, or if it's kind of like this. I feel like it will open up eventually. It's like you can pretty much hear him too. Okay. Visual and audio cues. We're chilling. It's like you can't really, like, can I hop over this? No, you can't. Okay. Just follow the path, I guess. So, let me run back to the actual area so I can get reset really quick. You get stuck, okay. That's different. Follow these this way and that way. And the soundtrack, or whatever we're listening to, the ambiance, is kind of haunting a little bit. No combat yet, but I'm very intrigued. Okay, this looks like something's about to go down.
Soldiers are dead. Heavy breathing.
Heavy breathing.
Oh, someone's still alive.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Alright, wounded soldier.
Who are you? I'm Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, who has the key? Because I kind of need it too, right? Maybe this
Yo,
person can
Anthony,
leave with me once I
Rise,
get
thanks
it.
for joining.
Who has the APC key? The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
Alright, that's all we can actually ask right now. Said go west and you mark the trees. Got you. Alright, use compass. Alright, I was wondering how you can actually use it. Alright, we're going this way. Alright, so far, like, the concept of this game makes you kind of, like, really pay attention to the dialogue when you know it actually matters. A little engaged right now, like, I don't quite know what I'm into, but it's like I want to see more of it already.
Same. I'm intrigued by this.
My thing is, if we get jumped, like, how do I defend myself?
I like the compass.
Me some CQC, you know, throwing hands maybe, but... Maybe just follow this path, just keep going with the trees, I guess. I keep forgetting I'm playing a demo, so I know, like, eventually it will end, but... How soon? We don't know. Supposed to go that way, but this seems very open. Hold on. Anything back here? Nope.
It's just a big
One of,
loop.
like, the opening statements that actually showed, like, there's no map in this game. So, compass
so cinematic.
it is.
It's so cinematic.
Get the med kit, he gives me the key. Now this seems very intriguing. Hold on. You can't go there, we got you. This game has a...
There's the camp.
This game, you're not ready.
A lot of potential. Like, I can already, like, see the vision. Got a couple items. Hold on, let me grab this first. Alright, vial of strange substance. Alright. Some documents. Let me go ahead and read this really quick.
We're gonna read it too. So, survey report. OMSIF Epsilon 11, January 19, 1993. Subject anomaly imprint. Hashtag 0016. Estimated time since anomaly collapse 1056 years based on resonant topology signature. Coincides with 5th cycle harmonics. Action taken. Following items forward to facility ZC-02 for further analysis. Complete imaging profile site. Concentric pattern core samples extracted around anomaly focus. Proximate Fiora samples. So, like flowers? Flower samples.
1993. I'm sure that'll, like, open up more dialogue back there. Alright, we got the med kit. So in the very beginning of the game, it actually asked me if I wanted to use the tutorial to, like, learn everything, and it's like, I accepted it, but it almost feels like this is not anything different, probably. I could be wrong. Alright, unknown language.
Toggle play text. Unknown language. Okay.
Alright, so let's just head out of here, I guess. Can I go through here?
Shortcut.
Man, I'm about to be super lost. I can already feel it.
Take a left and go down. There's the thing you seen on the hilltop when you came in.
Unlock. Hold on. Need a key for that. Alright, you take fall damage. Hold on. Nope, we're good.
He made a grunt sound when he dropped.
I gotta admit, I'm very intrigued by the concept of this game. Like, I don't know what's going on. Hold on. But I like the way it's kind of presented. I like the setting. I like the mystique.
I like the soundtrack. That ambient vibe.
Playing on, like, max settings, by the way. Hold on, let me see if I can actually open this. We need the key for it, obviously, but I was just curious as it was, like, glowing. Alright, here's the med kit for you, buddy.
I need the med kit. Just follow
You
the
probably have
marked
to hit
trees
the
in the
trade
woods
to give
west
it to
of
him.
here.
Oh, I have to trade it to him, I think. Hold on.
Yep.
You'll like trade medkit for key, kinda.
Oh, good. You got the medkit. Okay, you see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Alright, ancient mechanism. What in the world is that?
I could probably open that thing you seen up top.
Say climb the ladder. I got a bad feeling about this.
I'm getting some Death Stranding vibes from that ladder.
Man, what game does this remind me of? I can't, like, wrap my brain around it.
I'm getting Death Stranding.
Every game reminds me like another game, but there was a point in time where I didn't know all games, obviously, right? Still don't, but... Hey, it's the same thing from earlier.
This robot will be on the now.
We have, like, the mechanism, though, so where do we actually place it? It must be right here. Hold on. I don't like this at all. Like, what are we about to do? Like, how do you even know this even exists, you know? I don't like it. Move clockwise, counterclockwise. Wait a minute. Different symbols. What are the three symbols? Are they all the same? That's the same as the one on the end, I believe. Yep. Okay.
The statue. The statue with the key on it has markings on it. Left, right, and front. Did you not notice that? Come on, Brad.
I feel like I can probably guess this. Let me just look around really quick.
Oh, right here. Okay.
So, process of like elimination here.
Eyeball. Eyeball. There we go. It opened the door in the front, where the soldier was at. Come on, Brad. Think, buddy. The door where the soldier's at.
I heard something open, but...
It's the door.
It's gotta be on like the other side, probably.
It's the door where the soldier's at.
Let me interact with this one more time. Like, maybe something changed now? I doubt it. Yeah, okay.
It's the door where the soldier's at.
It's got that alien kind of
I already
vibe to
figured
it.
it
Like,
out.
something massive is like under us or whatever. Maybe above us? I really don't know.
Come on, Brad.
Oh, that's the other piece. It fell off. Got you. As long as you know two, you're good.
The door is
Alright, they're
downstairs,
supposed
dude.
to open the thing next to him. I'm gonna take a wild guess, right?
That was my first
And the
guess.
setting is really cool. I don't know, it just feels
I
like...
freaking knew it.
It feels fresh. That's what I'm
Called
trying
it.
to say.
I called
In a good
it.
way.
It's like I know these games.
Like on like max settings, 4K and all that. Using a 5090.
The key's inside the tunnel. You gotta go in there and find the key for the ABC.
Just gotta see if like
You
anything
leave
was different.
into the
Alright,
next
what is down
area.
here?
That's
Oh
what
my
I'm
goodness.
guessing.
It is super
I
dark.
want to see if I'm right. You go down
I could
there,
sprint,
you do
but
some fighting, you
I don't
find the
want to.
key, you take it
I don't
up
like
top.
this. We got chains and... Oh yeah. A skeleton.
Oh, now you're locked in
Man,
there.
if this demo ends right here, I'll be so pissed. I gotta like...
Worried about how they gain access to your Truth is, you're still
know what this game is like. For real.
Yo,
Longest demo
Rizzy,
I've ever
thanks for
played. I'm
joining.
trying to think, actually.
Appreciate everybody being here. Just trying to enjoy this horror game.
Got a statue holding a sword. Same statue, okay. My guess for like Expedition 33, that was like a 3-hour demo. Alright, save system. Should you be defeated in combat, you'll return to the last save point used. Got you.
That's why they're there. Makes
Alright,
sense.
death system. Let's see what we got. Upon defeat, any conversations, discovery, puzzles complete, or enemies eliminated will all be preserved regardless of save points used. Got you.
Cool.
The save system in this game is pretty unique,
And
actually.
loot gathered from enemies.
Weapon
will be
progress
reset
and
to
loot
state
gathered
the last save point
will
used.
reset. Alright, well, here we go. Alright, we got a report here. Let's see.
Alright, I'm not reading all that. That's a lot to read.
For to pause it, by the way. Manual say, okay, we got like things on the ground right here. I don't like this at all. Is there a weapon before I go in there?
I would just save it.
Alright, well, here goes.
That was a quick save.
So the person we're looking for has a red poncho. Hold on.
Yo, Land Fanatic, thanks 20. He pulled out a gun. He didn't have one before?
Hey.
Oh, really?
You okay? Hey!
Dude, you need a sword for that. Oh, now we know what destroyed the building. No one was pissed. Oh! So that's how we get our gear. In this. Yo, Udam, X20. That's the name. I've seen a picture from the from Google that matches this scene right here for the game.
All right, lock on. Oh my goodness, this is like got some Souls-like vibes to it. Now is the attack R1 or okay, square? Gather. So, feels pretty good actually. I wasn't expecting this type of combat. I don't know why I thought it'd be like...
On adapted mind
I'm
reading,
so tired of
stories
that.
are designed
YouTube
to build
sucks.
vocabulary and comprehension.
I don't give a fuck.
Like
Get your ass out of here,
once
bitch.
human or something like that. What is this?
Hey, Alexis, thanks for joining.
Alright, we got another puzzle. Now it looks like the same, actually different symbols. Some of the same symbols though. Yeah, I like this. Very intriguing. Kinda feel bad that girl died, but it's like we got her stuff essentially. Alright, so what do we do here? We gotta figure out the puzzle, obviously, but this goes somewhere. Nothing. Let's keep looking around, I guess. Yeah, I like the vibe of this game a lot. Ooh, flashlight. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't like this at all. Prepare for jump scares, probably. There's one symbol.
Robot. Just gotta siphon the language so you can read it and understand it. Like I predicted. I knew it. I knew it.
First, the sinners are brought to the tower. Okay. That's a giant tower we saw, like, in the background, I'm assuming. Hold on, should I, like, write this down? Like, what kind of symbol we're looking at? Let me let it keep scanning. Maybe it's, like, not done yet? Maybe I can, like, complete, maybe, and give me something different. I really don't know. Seems like it's the same thing, so... yeah, I think we're good. Hey, the combat felt very smooth, though. Not gonna lie. Alright, basic. Medkit small, I got you. Endurance restoration, 2,000. I mean, I'm gonna have the compass. That's really all we need right now. Because I don't quite need healing. This must go back to the other spot. Alright, endurance system. Let's see. So maximum health is equal to your total endurance. Maximum stamina is equal to your current health. Okay. So they both go down together? That is not good. Just get that roguelike kind of feel to it. You are defeated. Makes sense. It's like a parry system. Okay, so let me go back to the first thing because it's a puzzle with words. Let me just write everything down because otherwise I'm going to forget. So it said first they do something. Hold on, where's it at? I'm just going to write this down on my phone because otherwise I'll forget. Out to the tower. I'm assuming the tower is one of the things. I think I remember seeing it on there. Man, this game is actually kind of nice. Came out of nowhere, too. Twin-headed serpent.
I have no idea how to pronounce that name. It's in, like, Japanese, but with a heart. Appreciate you for joining.
Alright, we got those two. And the concept seems very unique. Okay, I can actually dodge and block now. Fires of hell. Alright. Man, if I, like, don't make it till tomorrow and somebody finds my phone, these notes I left are crazy. I write timestamps when things happen, like cutscenes. But, like, the last two things I wrote are Tower, Twin-Headed Serpent, Fires of Hell. Now we gotta pick the actual order. So, Tower first. Like, is it going opposite, though? Let's try it this way. Well, now that I'm looking at it, I don't see... There's the... Okay, that's the other one. And then Fires of Hell. So if it's not this direction, we'll just change the other two. There it goes. It actually worked.
Writing that stuff down is important. Okay. Now I know.
We found Sprizzy through a Google search, pretty much. I was looking for a way to market our YouTube...
Alright, what's swallowed in the depths of the Twin-Headed
Sprizzy
Serpent?
is expensive. I've looked into
Now, I'm not
it.
sure if I'm supposed to be writing this down or not. If I select another puzzle, I will come back to that, but I feel like right now we're probably okay. So I don't see us taking any chip damage when we're guarding, so... I'm gonna cell open, hold on. Yeah, this game's got a really unique, like, feel to it. Like, it feels like a lot of other games I've covered, but the setting has got that Death Stranding kind of vibe to it.
Death Stranding, I was just talking about
Said
that
Metal
earlier.
Gear. That's also
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That's
being
crazy.
honest.
We were thinking the same thing. I had a feeling it was like a Death Stranding vibe.
We'll kind of walk everywhere for a little bit. Alright, usable item. Capacitor. So one thing I'm curious about, let me check my actual data thing really quick. As far as like my loadout goes, can I actually have these equipped? Ready to use. How do I cycle? Ah, there we go. Use the compass for a little bit. Not that we actually need it, I'm just scared to accidentally hill when I don't need to, right? Alright. Journal Prison Guard.
I am filled with glee as they enter, row after row, shackled and bandage of their own making. Asterian, Johanian, filthy cattle. Their stench is unbearable. I know a guy that has a stench that's unbearable. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire, to hear their cries, to reveal their laments as they finally grasp the errors of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here, my queen requires it. Sethire, how do I pronounce that word? Requires it. I am a shepherd, the sinners, as they await their final judgment at the spire. What? Is this like a little bit of like God play in
This is a crazy
I'm just
prison.
confused.
It just keeps going up too. It's like I have so many questions and I know that I'm about to get hit with that. Thanks for playing. Any minute now. Like we solve some more puzzles, get out of here. Unless this is like a long demo. The progress does not carry over, so I gotta be ready for that as well. Let's check over here. How you doing? Seems like just guard, let them hit you first, and then no chip damage. We got a door there. Hold on. Before we go in there,
Oh, your sword has a leveling system.
let's look on both sides.
So
really
level
quick.
1, he's got a
Anything else
leveling
open,
system.
we'll definitely check it out.
Up here in the top left, around the sword, right? There's a 1, and there's a little bit of a leveling system. So you actually get to level the sword up.
Or approaching that. So happy I played this. Hey, our first defensive gear. Damage absorption, endurance bonus. Seems very high, right? Let's see, remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. Does the auto equip or actually like manually do it? I'm sure I gotta manually do everything in this game. I'm gonna like, go ahead and like look at everything else just to make sure I didn't accidentally get like other stuff, you know? Alright, we're good. You know what it kind of feels like? It has that Souls-like feel to like you're playing a Dark Souls game, at least in this area, right?
I can see that. I can see that.
Mixed with the look of like Death Stranding, kinda.
Yup. Save
Manual
point.
save. Get ready.
Hey, buddy.
Alright, healing pulse. Let's see what we got here. Faint particles appear around you. Healing pulse ability. Oh, I see it. Okay. Restores health.
Is your inbox overflowing with emails? Here's the secret to replying faster, without sounding like a robot. Ventrilo is a Chrome extension built to help you write faster.
I did it like once there. Yeah, I guess it's also like getting used to the actual buttons because some games you attack with like R1, other ones it's like square. If you're on the PlayStation control, that is. May use that medkit thing here in a minute. I just don't want to waste it.
Xbox, it's gonna be X.
Like if it's like a full health type thing, I want to save it. Get ready.
Hold triangle to initiate a charge attack.
It says hold to initiate a charge attack. Is it? How much range are we talking? Let me just back up first. That's sick.
Oh, that's
just
cool.
Hold it down indefinitely. Get ready. I'm gonna walk this one in.
Damn! 2-hit combo.
The healing thing popped up for like a second. Getting used to it still. The whole entire screen just shakes. It's wild.
That's crazy, dude. Yo, Senior 20 Eternity, thanks for joining. That's a name. Just playing some Hell Is Us. Great game.
Acquired.
I don't expect anybody to like double tap the screen and get
those
those hearts up, but that'd be awesome if you could.
Investigation, we're still kind of doing all this.
I'd love to see that, you know, just see them hearts
Inventory.
going.
Hold on, let me go to the other side. We got this right here. Strange substance. Okay. That's the drone. Shards. Let's see. All right. This kind of has that look of a boss room, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. Well, get ready. Alright, distractibility. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In these situations, using your drones, distractibility can be helpful.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, so we got some assistance finally. I think it's amazing how this game just continues to get better. I like the ability we're about to be getting. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more as well. Alright, R2 plus that send the drone, kind of distract them.
Just had a cooldown. Okay.
That's where your abilities are. I got you.
That is just insane.
There's some health back there too. Alright, we're kind of learning everything. So the cooldown seems to be pretty good. And it's almost like, what? Getting close to halfway? So you gotta like hang back until you get it done, right? Brand new weapon acquired. Let's get it, baby. Twin axes.
So you don't have to use a sword? You can use other weapons? No, get out of town. I thought it was just a sword.
Assuming I can get attacked while like being in this menu or whatever. Hold on, what is add glyph? What does this actually do? So, how do I equip it? Is it just, okay.
L2 and up.
Look at this. I wasn't expecting this game to kind of play like this. This is interesting. This is just one. Assuming you also
can you
have
charge that? You can. Oh, that's broken. That's
after attacking. I like it.
That's broken. Holy cheese balls!
What does this say? Doesn't fit here. Okay. Imagine if it did fit. You know, that'd be kind of crazy. Yes, a pendant your mom gave you when you was 5. Obviously, it's not gonna work there. Got you. All right, so there's 2 different symbols here. We got that one. We got that. Okay. Gotta go find those.
I actually like this game. It's different.
Like this drone thing is kind of crazy.
That is
Alright,
broken.
got max health now. The fact that you get, like, health while... I don't know, doing that is kind of crazy.
Right to your left. Yep, get it.
Wasn't expecting that at all.
Nice. Nice. Olympic
I might wait for my
compensator.
drone to keep coming back.
Damn, right when he's about to attack.
The deadliest warriors become the greatest prey.
What is this?
What happens if we survive? Predator, killer of killers. Rated R, streaming Friday on Hulu.
Yeah! Can't wait to watch that Friday. Start off the weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the drone is, like, so strong. I feel like they may either nerf it or something.
Yo, bars, thanks for joining.
I mean, it's a demo, so let's just kind of wait.
Damn!
That's crazy how fast you attack with these axes.
You
But the
found
first
one.
medallion.
Nice.
Secrets of the Ram. Alright. Seems like a dead end. You can't really jump in this game unless you can, like... Hey, go back there. No, you can't. So I'm assuming... Manual save again. Alright, so we got the ram head medallion. We don't have the other one yet. So we can't... It's like I missed one or whatever.
Go back.
Let me look back here one more time, because I feel like...
he went the wrong way.
I saw everything, but I could be wrong. That's closed off. We got the one thing, and then we kind of just had to, like, dip out of there. Let's go back and check again. So the enemies don't respawn, which is kind of cool. I mean, it makes sense, though, right? Wasn't expecting it to be, like, all Dark Souls-like. But imagine if it was, though. Oh, hold on.
Hello.
Here we go. There's something behind me. Is that a new type of enemy? Oh, no.
Boss fight.
Get ready.
That looks easy for him. We're getting Dark Souls and Elden
You know,
Ring.
you like have an idea like what kind of game you're about to get into, and it's like this one. I had like one thought in the beginning, and then it like went a whole different direction.
That candle smells so good.
Alright, dear Marco, let's see what we got here. Unsent letter. Near the ruined entrance. Alright, drone bypass single. Drone cooldowns 90 seconds. We got the APC key, let's get it.
Nice.
Thing is, how do we unlock the other part of that thing back there? Because we found one side of it.
You bastard.
And I have no idea, actually. Alright, another letter.
Oh my god, man, I'm getting very fucking pissed off right now. Stay
Gold
on there,
watch.
you fucking dick.
It's crazy. I like to talk about the soldiers. Like, I wonder if that's like the exact same
Chaos Angel, links joining.
3 sons or whatever. I think it is. Golden watch. Good deed started. Got you. There's something right there too. What is going on back here? I don't like this at all. Oh boy.
You missed the item to his
I
left
feel like
on the table.
potential boss type moments.
Item to your left,
I
Brad.
could be wrong though.
Item to your left.
Get ready.
You missed it.
Alright, linked enemies. I knew something was about to go down. But the one from the cutscene, kinda. Kill the Hollow Walker, the humanoid. It's like the things that were made in like Westworld, kinda.
You destroy that, then you can
And instead of
attack
Hollow
it.
Walker's
It's like
energy
it's like
represented
its
by the
force
white bar
field.
cannot be reduced
You
and will
destroy
gradually
it,
replenish.
You destroy that. Okay. These ads, man. YouTube is like starting to become trash. Brad, you gotta destroy that first before you can damage it, dude. I mean, for real damage it. He's damaging it, but not by much.
I was just spamming right there. I accidentally skipped past that so quickly. We got it done though. That was a little chaotic. I wanted to see something else really quick. So we have, well, the manual saves right there, so we can
You
actually
missed it
reload if we
again,
need to.
Brad.
Right now,
Twice
I'm not
now,
going to.
dude.
I'm just curious because we have that one thing on the other side. It's like right there. I want to see if I can actually get to that.
Take a left, take a right, take a right. Yep, take a left.
Okay, it's blocked.
Shit.
I mean, it is a demo, right? So I can't assume we're gonna find like everything.
Damn. A small med kit gave a lot of health.
Thing there. Okay. One thing else about the combat
It
is
said
I get
X
used to it
on
still,
the table.
but I like
You
it
missed
so
it
far.
again, Brad. Three
Very,
times.
like,
Man. 3 times.
I don't know, like
I know it's a
surge or
demo,
something.
but seriously, man.
Right, drone bypass.
Minus 90
Basically
seconds.
use that if you want to like use it in combat more than once, as you're getting jumped by like layers of enemies, probably.
He has health
Hey,
back.
leveled up the weapons. Nice.
Ah, no, I didn't. I yeah, he did. Oh, he used a med kit. Okay. Thought he got his health back from, oh.
I just slid down. Getting chased already. How you doing? There's the spot I wanted to go to. Hold on. Hey, medkit. Small one. It's fine. Enemies back there too. Yeah. Let me explore a little bit. Kind of walking everywhere, honestly.
Hey, buddy.
It's like a combo of the
Like a light show?
mixed with
Ah, he's got one.
was kind of scary because the stamina was just so far gone. Here's the thing, right? So, let me look at the actual thing really quick. Because I know we're supposed to be going back to the vehicle, but... strange weapons, APCs there. Just keep following the area, I guess. It can't hurt.
Yo, Landon, thanks for joining. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it's like, to get used to like the combat's gonna take a little while, but by the time I get used to it, it's gonna be over, so... I like it so far, though. Alright, so we can head back this way, I'm pretty sure. You gotta be kidding.
This is World of Warcraft, but there's no classes because there's archetypes instead. An archetype is a fusion of two or more classes, like this Fire Lord, which is a fusion of Fire Mage and Shaman, or this Master of Shadows, which is a Warlock Rogue with Succubus. Pick one, then play the game. As you level, you'll unlock your archetype's spells and abilities and get strong. Adventure to level 60, being a total Chad badass. Once you hit 60, it's time to get creative. At max level, your character unlocks. Now you can unlearn spells and talents you don't want. Guess what that implies? It implies you can learn abilities you do want, and you can. Customize your champion with spells and skills from any class in the game. Forge something as unique and interesting as your browser history. Then go dominate dungeons, raids, battlegrounds, the arena, and even custom Vanilla Plus content like new dungeons, new world bosses, new mechanics, and even totally new content like the Mana Storm. Challenge Azeroth with your own unique custom hero. Make your mark on the world. Welcome to Ascension.
Alright, so far so good. Keep forgetting the hill, but should be fine. Let me just, first things first, let me check something really quick. It's like I'm slowly getting the hang of the game. I have 3 of these, which I'm tempted to, like, start using them, but... Man, look at that cooldown. There we go.
Instant.
Oh, the tower's right here. Alright, you are not one of the others, got you.
Damn.
The Time Loop Guardian was killed. What? Observe. I found the tower, so that's good. Or bad, we'll see. To be determined, I guess. This looks like it's about to be very, very tough. There's 2 of those. Well, here we go. Everything's linked together. Okay, so it's a triple thing here. dodge, but it is a very tough outing. Level 3. So basically, like, level up everything just based off of using it. I'll say this does not fit here. Wouldn't make any sense, right? Alright, so kind of
set alarm for 7 a.m.
But fought a lot of enemies back to back to back.
I set an alarm
obviously
for 7
feels like the end of an area type spot. Hey, look at the actual thing I have in a minute, the data thing. With the combat, I was getting like maxed out for a minute. What is this? Ooh. New glyph acquired.
Alien isolation.
So
That's what
go, I guess.
this stuff reminds me of.
I thought I actually equipped. So here's what I'm wondering, right? So... Oh, it goes in here. Oh, wait a minute. So what's weird is I have upgraded this to level 3. Oh, I see it. 3 of 4. Got you. So maybe once you get... Well, looks like I can upgrade it now. I don't feel like you can, though. Yeah, it doesn't say you can actually do anything yet. Can't add them. Alright. To be continued on that. Kind of learning everything still. Alright, so we need something to actually place there. The problem is, what do we put there? Like, my favorite thing right now is the fact that the enemies do not respawn even when you do save it. I see like the level 3 on the weapon on the upper left is kind of like...
ED is personal. And now, so is treating it. Introducing hard...
Going into that beam or whatever.
We got 9 minutes left. Yo, Dat Boy
right.
Sneaks. What's up, man? Next 20.
We can head back here for a second.
I go back to the APC tank.
Got a vehicle, we got... Let's look around really quick. We got something here, wait a minute. Alright, redhead medallion. Here's the thing, I think that actually goes back in the other area, and I feel like from that spot you maybe come back... Yeah, that's what you gotta do, actually. Alright, equipable items... My God's telling me that now. That's funny.
Yo,
so we got that.
Big old DZ X20.
Oh, no.
That's a name. Oh, that dude at the door died.
What?
You're seeing the vehicle?
You can't walk around here. Okay. So... Navigation computer... I was about to go back inside that area and then, like, put that medallion in that thing, but we can exit... Open data pad. It's the same one we've already got, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, it shows, like, the area we can actually go to. Got you. So we're here. We can actually go here now. Confirm navigation. I don't want to yet.
Gap. That's the name. Thanks, 20.
Like, I feel like... Is that gonna, like, end the demo or whatever? I want to go install this, like, medallion thing really quick. If it lets me, we'll see. So many things you could probably do in this demo. It's like, I don't really know, like, where to begin. So, here's the thing. This is closed off, obviously. Let's just try this really quick. I'm just curious. Like, does it let you go any further? Because I want to go back and, like, use a medallion I found, but at the same time... Like, does it let you even leave the area?
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
So I just realized something. I can probably just go back whenever I want to, right? Alright, so what we got here? Organized Nations, Assistance Mission. Okay. I don't like this at all.
This runs a full version of Android. This is like a cell phone without a display. There's even a spot on here for a SIM card if you want to connect it to a wireless network, or you can put a SD card in here and store whatever you want, photos, videos. It's got a USB cable, and you just plug it into one of your USB ports, fire it in here, and that's it. That's the whole install. So now when you fire up your Jeep or your vehicle, the one car stereo is going to show up as a CarPlay device. And this is what's on the screen. This is not actually my cell phone. This is the AI box itself. It has its entire operating system available to you. So you have some Google Maps, you can pair this now to your phone. So the first main thing that I want is wireless Android Auto. So if you click on this, it's going to launch wireless Android Auto, and it's going to connect to your phone. Once you've set all this up, and no cables, there's no cables connected to my phone, but we've got wireless Android Auto, and it's, you know, it's very, very responsive. Okay, so what else can this do other than wireless Android Auto? Now here is the app that really kind of got everybody going. This is the S-Pod app. Now this is not running on my phone. This has nothing to do with my phone at all. I could get rid of my phone completely. This is always running, always working in the Jeep. Now I can control my lights through my S-Pod. So these are my pillar lights. I can turn them on and off. These are my marker lights, but these come on when the Jeep is running automatically, so I don't worry about those. But anything else I wanted to do, if I wanted to connect to any scene lights or anything like that, we've got this on the screen. Like, how awesome is that? Super seamless and very responsive. But that's super cool. And we can even swap through pages if we had multiple pages of switches or another S-Pod. I don't have to have anything on my dash other than, well, I like to have my phone up there, but I don't have to have any switch controls anywhere. I don't have anything up here. My S-Pod is actually here in my center console, but I like my dash super clean. Now I have all access to all my switches on my factory Uconnect. So that was a huge bonus that I was not expecting. That was super cool. So then that got me thinking, well, what else can we do? So you just tap anywhere and you get this little menu screen up here, and then you can go back to the home screen. You can launch these are your recent apps, but you can install anything on here. Thought, well, what about, so we can connect to my EcoFlows, and if we want, there's my alternator charger, my Delta 2, we can come in here, I can see just how much battery is remaining, I can check the status of charging or anything like that. If we've got the alternator charger running, which it's not going to be right now because the Jeep's off, we could sit here, we have this screen right here, and it would show us all the information. We can toggle between the different modes that the alternator charger has. So that's super cool. What else can it do? Well, now I don't advise doing this while you're driving, but you can load up YouTube. So here you go. If you wanted to watch some YouTube while you're waiting for something, you can hit play on the video, turn this down. Yep.
Alright, seems pretty closed off. Whatever happens, happens, I guess. Yeah, I thought about going back and, like, giving, like, the pocket watch or whatever we found.
Yo, Jays, thanks for joining.
Or the, whatever that was, like a gold watch we found early on. Giving that back to, like, the old man, maybe? If he wanted it, I really don't know. Or even just, like, in general, just other medallion, finding, like, maybe a different type of weapon. I really don't know yet. I can always go back, which is cool. Alright, not all characters will engage in full conversations, but may still say something of interest, okay?
Why is this happening? Camille. Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl. We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsa. The screaming, the panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late. Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial. Why? Why is this happening? Camille.
Yeah, the old guy I don't feel like would have any use for that, but I could be wrong. So to hold on to it for now. Plus, none of this actually matters. When I play the full game later on this year, whenever it comes out, I'm sure that I'll redo things a lot differently. Oh my goodness. Oh, they did it to me. I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. That's one of the...
Thank you for playing. We hope you've enjoyed this early glimpse into Hell Is Us. What you've experienced is just the beginning. There's so much more to uncover. Wishlist us on Steam to stay informed and join our community. Share your thoughts, feedback, and discuss your discoveries. Hell Is Us is available for pre-order now. Your support means the world to us. Feel free to replay the demo to uncover more secrets, and we'll see you in the full experience on September 4th. That's when it launches. September 4th, 2025. This is a great game. Anyways, I'm going to end it here.